students, now we are going to discuss requirement number 3 of this question under FIFO method. Tutor company manufactures single product and uses process costing. We have done requirement number 1, the equivalent unit of production. We have done the second requirement, the cost per equivalent unit for July. And now my third requirement is cost of ending work in process and unit of transfer to the wiring department. Okay, we need to calculate two costs, right? First, equivalent unit of production, cost per equivalent unit. Two requirement we have done. Now my third requirement is cost of ending work in process inventory and unit transfer out. So equivalent unit of production, ending work in process. First we will take equivalent unit of production. My equivalent units of production. Okay, we have calculate with respect to, or again we can calculate material and conversion, right? In the above, the percentages were, again check, material 70,000 and conversion 40,000. So conversion 70,000 and their percentages, right? We know that, so we can take directly from here 56 and 28,000, right? So my equivalent unit of production are 56,000 and 28,000. Now we need to calculate the third one is the cost per unit. We know the cost per unit we have calculated again in the previous cost per equivalent unit in the previous work. In the second requirement we have calculated units, cost per equivalent units. Okay, cost per equivalent units were, that was 0.9 and 0.7. Already calculate in part B, that was 0.9 and 0.7. So now what we will do for the ending cost of ending WIP inventory, we will multiply these two values, cost of ending WIP inventory, right? So what is my value? 56,000 multiplied by 0.9, right? So 50,400 equal to 28,000 multiplied by 0.7. So this is my 19,600. So my total material plus conversion cost is 70,000. So my cost of ending WIP is 70,000. Material 50,400 and conversion 19,600, right? So we have calculated these value. Now we need to calculate what the cost of transfer out, unit transfer out, right? Okay, cost of ending work in process and unit transfer out. Okay, ending हम निकाल चुके, अब unit transfer out cost, right? So we can write here unit transfer out cost, unit transfer out. Unit transfer out, first we will take the beginning cost, right? It is mentioned in the question, cost and beginning WIP inventory, cost and beginning WIP inventory cost of beginning WIP inventory was, see again in the question, 27 and 13, right? See here, 27,000 and 13,000, right? 27 and 13, 27 and 13. So we will take these value 27 and 13. So my total is 40,000. 13 plus 27. Again check with the formula or apply the formula, right? 40,000. Cost and beginning WIP inventory. Okay, cost to complete the unit in WIP inventory. Now cost to complete the units in beginning work in process, right? How we will calculate these? First, equivalent unit of production required to complete the beginning inventory. We have calculate above equivalent unit of production equivalent unit of production required to complete the beginning inventory that is 24,000 and 42,000. 24,000 and 42,000. From where we got these two values? Okay, check. 24,000 ये रही. To complete beginning work in process, the material units are 24,000 and 42,000. So we have taken these units here, equivalent units of production to require to complete the beginning inventory, that are 24,000 with respect to material and 42,000 with respect to conversion. Now cost per equivalent unit, we have already calculated value cost per equivalent unit. So we will multiply these two values, right? So now I have, after calculating cost to complete the units and beginning inventory, what is this? This is my cost per equivalent unit, right? And now I will multiply these two terms, cost to complete the units and beginning inventory. Right? Cost to complete the units and beginning inventory, that is, we will multiply these two values, 24,000 multiplied by 0.9, right? 21,600, right? Again we will add these two terms, this value plus of this value 29,400. 51,000, right? So cost to complete units and beginning inventory is this. This is my beginning cost, which was mentioned in the question. Cost to complete the units and beginning inventory, that is 51,000. We have calculated, right? Okay. Okay, these two calculated. Okay, now cost of unit is started and completed this period. Okay, now we will calculate the cost of units completed and started this period. Cost of units completed and started and completed this period, right? So unit started and completed this period we have calculated from our previous work here, that was 4,40,000 units, right? That was 4,40,000 units. Okay, so units started and completed this period, right here. Units started and completed this period is this period is 4,40,000. 4,40,000. We have already calculated these value, right? So we will take these units. Okay, cost per equivalent unit, again I need to write cost of equivalent unit, right? So now what we will do, again multiply these terms. Cost of unit started and completed this period. Cost of units started and completed this period, right? So now cost of units started and completed this period, how we will calculate? Again we will multiply these two terms, this value multiplied by this value, right? Okay, now 7,04,000, right? This is cost of units started and completed this period, right? So we have calculated basically the two costs, right? First, it was mentioned in the question beginning, And now second, cost to complete the units and beginning work in process inventory. We have taken first the equivalent units of production required to complete the beginning, and then we multiply with cost per equivalent unit, right? Then we multiply cost with cost per equivalent unit. Now the second thing, that was my cost to complete the units and beginning inventory. We have calculated this value. Now cost of units started and completed this period. So how we calculate cost of units started and completed this period is units started and completed this period first, then cost per equivalent unit multiply with cost per equivalent unit, and then we got cost of unit started and completed this period, right? That was 7,04,000. Okay, so what is my total cost of unit transfer out? What is my total cost of unit transfer out? So I will take this 40,000, 51,000 and 7,04,000. So add these three value. Summation of these three value, 7,95,000 cost of units transfer out. So this is my cost of units transfer out cost, or I can say this is my cost of transfer out unit, right? So now the last requirement of this question is we are going to solve that is conciliation, right?